Most people your age have been told the same thing, that slowing down is normal, that feeling weaker is just part of getting older, that there's nothing you can do about it. But what if that's wrong? What if the real question isn't how old you are, but how well your body is actually functioning right now, today, at this exact moment? Scientists have identified 5 simple physical tests. No equipment, no doctor, no lab results. Just you, your body, and about 10 minutes. And here's what makes these tests remarkable. They don't measure fitness, they measure survival, independence, how long you'll stay capable of living life on your own terms. Most 70-year-olds fail at least 2 of them. Some fail 3, a few can't complete even 1. The question is, where do you stand? Stay with me, because the 5th test is the one nobody expects, and your result might change how you think about your health completely. Let's start with something you do dozens of times every single day without thinking about it. Sitting down, standing up, find a sturdy chair, sit all the way back, cross your arms over your chest. Now stand up fully and sit back down. As many times as you can in 30 seconds. No pushing off with your hands. Go ahead, count. Here's what your number actually means. If you completed 12 or more, your lower body strength is in a solid range. That means your legs can protect you from falls, from fractures, from the slow loss of independence that starts quietly and builds fast. If you completed fewer than 8, your body is already sending you a signal. Not a death sentence. A signal. One worth taking seriously right now. Here's why this test matters far beyond fitness. Researchers at the University of Exeter tracked thousands of middle-aged adults and found that leg strength at this stage of life is one of the strongest predictors of cognitive function a decade later. Your legs and your brain are more connected than you think. When your legs weaken, your brain follows. When your legs stay strong, your mind does too. And before you think this is too late to fix, a study from Tufts University showed that adults in their 80s and 90s doubled their leg strength in just 8 weeks. 8 weeks. Your legs are not finished, they are waiting. Now here's where it gets interesting. The next test looks almost too simple to matter, but a study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine followed more than 1,700 adults and found that failing this test was associated with an 84% higher risk of dying from any cause within the next 10 years. Stand near a wall, lift 1 foot just slightly off the floor, eyes open, start counting. How long can you hold it? If you reach 10 seconds or more, your nervous system, your inner ear, your stabilizing muscles, they're still talking to each other. That communication is what keeps you upright when the ground shifts unexpectedly. When you step off a curb wrong, when you reach for something and your weight shifts. If you couldn't reach 10 seconds, here's the truth most doctors won't tell you directly. Balance doesn't decline because of age, it declines because of disuse. The nervous system stops maintaining pathways it doesn't use, and it rebuilds them when you do. 30 seconds a day, 1 foot. While you brush your teeth, that's all it takes to start rewiring this. Within weeks, the science shows measurable improvement. Not months, weeks. Now, I need you to sit on the floor for this one. And I know what you're thinking, getting down there is already the test. But stay with me. Sit with both legs stretched straight in front of you. Slowly reach both hands forward as far as you can toward your feet. Hold it 2 seconds. Notice exactly where your hands land. Past your toes, at your toes, several inches away. Here's the part that shocks people. Japanese researchers discovered that the flexibility of your muscles and connective tissue directly mirrors the flexibility of your arteries. The same biological processes that make your hamstrings stiff are hardening your blood vessels. Poor flexibility in this position correlates strongly with arterial stiffness, which forces your heart to work harder with every single beat. This isn't about touching your toes, it's about what's happening inside your cardiovascular system right now. The fix is almost embarrassingly simple: 30 seconds of gentle forward stretching held daily, not aggressive, not painful, just consistent. Over weeks, both your tissue flexibility and your vascular health respond. Your heart literally gets an easier job to do. Here's one you can do right now without moving from where you are. Make a fist with your dominant hand. Squeeze as hard as you possibly can and hold it for 10 seconds. Notice when the fatigue hits. Notice how quickly your grip gives out. In 2015, The Lancet published findings from a study of nearly 140,000 people across 17 countries. The conclusion stopped the medical world. Grip strength predicted cardiovascular death more accurately than blood pressure. Read that again. Your hand squeeze is a more powerful indicator of heart risk than the number your doctor measures at every single checkup. This is because your grip reflects the overall health of your muscle tissue system-wide. And muscle tissue is the engine of your metabolism, your immune response, and your body's ability to manage inflammation. When it weakens, everything downstream weakens with it. If your grip fatigued quickly just now, your body isn't broken, it's asking, carrying groceries without switching hands, resistance bands, even squeezing a tennis ball. These are not small gestures, they are direct messages to your body that strength is still expected, and your body responds to expectation now. The fifth test. This one has nothing to do with your muscles, and that's exactly why it surprises everyone. Read these 5 words once, slowly, and hold them in your mind. Sunset, river, chair, lemon, bridge. Keep watching. Don't write them down. Don't repeat them out loud. Just hold them. Here's what's happening in your brain right now. Your hippocampus, the structure responsible for forming and retrieving memories, is being activated. And research from the University of Pittsburgh found something extraordinary. People who walk regularly maintain significantly more hippocampal volume than people who don't. Not because of genetics, because of movement. Your brain is physically shaped by how you live. Now here's the question. Without scrolling back, what were the 5 words? Sunset, river, chair, lemon, bridge. If you got all 5, your working memory is functioning well. If you missed 1 or 2, that is not a crisis. It is information that sleep quality, stress levels, and daily movement directly affect how your brain files and retrieves what matters to you. Your brain is not set. Neuroscientists call it plastic, meaning it reshapes itself based on the inputs it receives. Every walk, every night of real sleep, every moment of genuine mental engagement is a renovation project happening inside your skull right now. So here's where you actually stand. These 5 tests are not a judgment. They are a conversation your body has been trying to have with you. And the fact that you just listened, that you showed up, that you tested yourself honestly, that already puts you ahead of most people your age. The people who age best are not the ones who were dealt a perfect hand. They are the ones who kept responding, who kept sending their body the signal that capability was still expected, that strength was still worth maintaining, that the brain was still worth feeding. Your body is not betraying you, it is waiting for direction, and the direction starts with one honest question. Based on what you just learned, what is the one thing you're going to do differently tomorrow morning? Write it in the comments, not for me, for you, because the moment you put it into words, your brain treats it as real, and real is where change begins. If this gave you something useful, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And don't stop here, because what you eat in the morning directly determines how well your body performs on every one of these tests. That's exactly what the next video covers. Don't miss it.